What's going on, everyone? Sports Talk Cat the Gamer. We are back with more Trails Through Daybreak. All right, we are in the finale, and right now
Do
we
you have any
are,
preferences? Thanks for coming in.
I think, just going around doing the last kind of rounds in the middle of this celebration outside. There's unlimited confetti falling from the sky. Where is it coming from? I don't know. It's funny as shit, though. All right, but we're gonna go continue on. We got some people to talk to and some more little things that we gotta pick up. I think I got. Let's see. Trying to think. Yeah, I think I went to Riverside already, and we're on Station Street right now. Yeah. Okay. It's like random people to talk to in different parts. We're gonna go ahead and speak to Reset and the crew right here. Hope y'all doing well. New to the channel, tap that like button. Come on back for some more. Subscribe. Yeah. And we should be heading into the end game of this soon. This has turned out to be a way longer game than I thought it was gonna be. And I feel like a little bit on this part, they're kind of dragging this out some. I don't know. It just feels like that to me. And I've rarely felt like that about a Trails game. But yeah, they dragging this on a little bit right here. All right, let's go with it. Speak of the devil. Good day to you all. Oh, look who it is. I hope you're all having a great festival. Indeed, I can see you're all hard at work patrolling. Associate Professor Esmeralda and the woman from the CID, huh? I think her name was Kayla. And the Crown Prince's bodyguard here with you too. Guessing you were also told to patrol, so you take a bit of time to yourself. You truly are sharp. I was highly reluctant to leave his side, regardless of the rest of his security personnel being here with him, but orders are orders. Still, I intend to return to him fairly soon, after I'm satisfied with my observation. Oh? Look over there, discreetly, mind you. Damn, she can see it from way over there? Goddamn. Isn't that... Yeah, not surprised you got eyes on her. Talk about a triple threat. I'm not familiar with the purple-haired man, but I can see why you'd be concerned with having Yang and that Marduk manager both there. Wonder if this meeting has anything to do with the president. No, it feels more like it's just that. I haven't heard anything about that meeting myself. I was aware that our general manager was coming to Edith for the unveiling for the new weapons, but I've heard nothing regarding the White Orchid Dragon. Admittedly, if I had, I doubt I would have been at liberty to discuss it. You need not feel guilty. We understand that your job comes with its own restrictions, much like ours do. That's why it's much more appreciated to have you join us for tea and a chat. You're always so good to us, and we're truly grateful. I'm humbled by your kind words, Miss Burka. Oh, isn't this nice? We've got a little friend circle of competent women starting up here. Can I join? I get the impression we're all the same age. Let Kayla in too. Why am I being included in this? Much as this does feel like a group worth being a part of. Still, I'm 21, and I believe Miss Twinings is 20. What? My circumstances are a little peculiar, but I am indeed 20 years old. But you're both so cool and composed. What about you, Najee? I'm 25. What of it? Nuh-uh. I was absolutely sure you were older than me. I'm almost 28. Damn. Why am I the only one here nearing her third decade? I would have never taken her for 28. Like, I'm sorry. Just like, in her personality, out of all of them, it's just wild to hear that. You definitely think Najee was the oldest one of the group. And, I don't even, like, Reset being 20 is still crazy. But her being 28 is wild. She looks 19, 20 at the most. No, it's okay. I'm still younger than Yang, and as long as I keep producing results as a researcher, and she really sniffled. You're way too young to be stressing about your age. I agree. She's still young at heart, at least. That's fucked up. Regardless, I will stay here for the present to liaise and gather information, particularly on the group there. But if you require my aid, please let me know. I will hurry to your side. Will do. Thanks. Okay. Let's get back to it. I'm trying to think. There was. Let's see something here.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
No.
Need help with something?
I feel like there's something that I need to get.
I'm ready to help whenever you need.
That's the only other store that's up there? That one. I thought it was another one up here. Or did I already get those? So there is a gift here you can get also. I'm just trying to think if I got the damn thing or not.
I'm proud of all my wares.
I bet you are.
Thank you for visiting the
It's been a pleasure.
Does anything catch your eye?
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods.
I hope I see you again.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
That girl has been here the whole game, looking at this fucking set of books or whatever this is right here. She has been like, I'm for real. She has been in this position the entire game. If you come here every time, she's like there. And the lady in the back counter with the booty back there has been just throwing that thing up in the air for everybody to see the whole game.
You got a permit, yeah?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
You better
God,
take good
I don't
care
even
of
know
it.
how the fuck I'm gonna make enough money to do all this shit. Unless some
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Okay, I did get the earrings here.
We
The
await
earrings
your
were the
next
new thing.
visit.
I have no idea how I'm gonna
Thank
gain
you
the
for
money to
visiting
be
the
able
Weston
to
department store.
upgrade everybody's gifts. I mean, upgrade everybody's weapons and shit.
Our stores have a wide
Um,
variety of fine goods for sale.
You know what?
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
You got a permit, yeah?
Ladies and
I'm definitely
gentlemen,
gonna probably
your
do the
attention,
people
please.
that are in my final party.
Limited edition Revolution Festival merchandise.
That's
is
still
on
like
sale throughout the building.
damn near $40,000.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
So he's at 913, 931. Hers, I probably don't have to do as much. It only raises her art damage by a little bit. Definitely gonna do Vans right now.
Thank you for visiting the Weston
It
department
raises
store.
his by a significant amount as well.
Our stores have
Hers
a wide variety of fine goods for
a
sale.
little bit more.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Because they are my main attackers, I will do theirs
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
first at least. And I may
Limited
do
edition Revolution Festival merchandise is on sale throughout the building.
see how much I have left over.
We invite
Yeah,
everyone to
I think I
come
have
and
enough
see
to
for
buy
yourselves.
hers. I'll go ahead and do hers too. Yeah, but it's gonna get tight after that. I'm to the point where I might just start selling some of my other stuff to get there. I'll probably end up doing that off screen if I do though, because it doesn't look like I'm gonna finish everybody's
Thank you for visiting the Weston
ornament
department
before I
store.
get to the end game of this stuff anyways.
Our stores have
I'll
a wide
strengthen
variety of fine goods for
their
sale.
stuff. If I can come back and get everybody's, I will.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
It looks like they already got the last bit of their boost to their gear,
Your attention, please.
You better take
and
good
the
care of it.
armor is okay
Limited
at
edition
this point. But
Revolution Festival merchandise
yeah.
is on sale.
Okay, so now we're gonna hit up. Should I just go to? I go to Satan. It's always a lot to do in
Off we go.
Terrell, so I'll hold off on Terrell right now. Pretty sure there's a lot of shit to get there.
That's fair.
Whereas here, it kind of looks like it might just be. Yeah, I might have a couple of places.
This year's been awesome.
But there's usually one here.
Welcome to Erland, sir. We have full confidence in
Yep.
our products.
There's the Star Jewel Bangle.
We await your next visit.
Who's it for?
I'll
Agnes.
treasure it.
Okay. And the other one's the hotel down there. And this is usually a
Gonna eat
food
something?
joint. So
Hey, welcome.
yeah, he doesn't
Thanks,
have
pal.
anything. And this group of people. Oh, good to see you two. Been a while since Long Lie, eh? Hey, come on, Mr. Prez. Think about your position for a second, yeah? He had a whole damn suit on just an hour ago, and he just immediately went back to the overalls? Well, it's good to see you again, Mr. President. Also, fan the Crown Prince shooting the shit over drinks. Now, there's something you don't see every day. Couldn't tell you we're all here until we were right in front of you. That's a flying swallow for you. Oh, don't give me too much credit. They owe much of their excellent attendance. Okay, I was wondering where the bodyguards were. Oh, well, perhaps I can think of this as a little Long Lie reunion party. These sorts of meetings are few and far between. How could I refuse? Incidentally, I told Najee to take a few days off. Dare I say, this company here can fend for themselves just fine. Glad to hear Najee's getting a break. I actually just ran into her a while ago. Anyway, I'm sure you guys got a bunch of stuff you want to talk about. I'll mosey on out of here before your bodyguards glare a hole in my skull. I'm not glaring. Come on now. You've no need to stand on formality in this company. You're right. Why not take a seat and help yourself to some skewers? Hey man, I would take them up on that offer. This was one of my favorite local hunts back when I was in office. The skewers pair perfectly with a cold glass of Far Eastern sake. Yes, I think you'll find the sake crisp and refreshing. Quite different from the aged stuff you'll find elsewhere. Speaking of, looks like you two have empty glasses. How about another round on me? You get fucked up in the afternoon. I would talk to them individually to see what they all say, but I'm a little pressed for time on this. I don't want to drag this out super long. You know, it's a lot of dialogue in this game. Get to the nitty gritty, and then we're moving on. All right, we got another crew over here. Oh, Van. Already doing your rounds, huh? Congrats on the festival going off without a hitch. Yes, congratulations. It's so nice to see the whole city come together and celebrate. Hard to stop a 100-year tradition, after all. Though this festival makes all the others look like a low-budget office party, it's still a special day for all of Calvert. There's been a ton of reporters asking me for interviews. What do you think of the festival? Any big plans for next year? All that stuff. Oh, I just considered that part of the festival spirit. I do see a lot of people interviewing celebrities during the festival. I suppose it makes sense. I just wish reporters would chill with the really personal questions. Nowadays, they really pick at you and try to get you to get gossip material. Whatever happened to journalistic integrity? That last guy, God, did he not know how to take a hint? You handled the interviews and stuff? Well, it did kind of end up that way. Yeah. I still have a lot to learn though. My seniors at Terrell Times have really been helping me out. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You've been a busy bee lately. I really owe you for helping me out with that article. It was about to blow up, wasn't it, Judith? Yeah, just a bit ago. Those Buzz Raider guys never learn, I swear. Seriously, thanks, Mario. I saw you out there in Aracion too, giving it 110% like you always do. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I first played this, like when I first began with this, she was annoying as a character to me. Like, not overbearingly annoying, but she just showed up and always was whining damn, why can't I think of the man's name now? Damn. Jingo? Was it Jingo? Jungo? Well, damn, I can't believe I forgot the dude's name. Like, what the hell? My bad. Shit. I'm thinking about the red-haired girl. Not Jingo, but Dingo. That was his name. God damn, I couldn't even think of the man's name for a minute. Yeah, she was always chasing up behind Dingo, and I was like, come on, man. Like, get the chick out the way. Let's move on. But like, the maturity that's happened in her since that whole situation and how she's dealing with the grief, and she's grown on me. I can't lie, she is growing on me. You really think so? Hearing you say that makes my heart all. Oh, she's crying. There it is again. It's the tears. The tears. Uh-huh. What? It's not like that. My emotions got the better of, no, they didn't. I feel really thankful for all the help I've gotten, not just from Dingo, okay? I'm just happy, you know? She shouldn't be so hard on herself. It's like, she's dealing with it in her own way. Well, that's good to hear. What a dude response. In the middle of all that female emotion, he's like, well, yeah, all right, thumbs up, all right. I've got it. I want to repay you for setting everything up for us. So how about I treat you to a little makeover? Oh boy. I know the perfect place. Nina, Sarah, why don't you two come with us? Oh, and Shahina. And oh, what about you, Agnes? Me? Wait, you want to treat me? If I didn't, I wouldn't have offered. It's the least I can do, really. A girl's gotta look good when she takes the stage, you know? The limelight's coming your way. I can just tell. This is your chance to get used to all the attention. Then when you get to strut your stuff to the one you appreciate, you'll look good when you do it. Okay, sounds like a plan. Atta girl. Shahina might be a tad young for this though. It's a makeover. The fuck? I just wish Judith's friend Risha would have tagged along with us. I wish Risha came along too. You know, just for the purposes, because I think she's an awesome character. That's the only thing. I promise. That's it. It didn't have anything to do with the two friends she brings with her. None of that stuff. It's just that. That's all. She was supposed to be back today. Just saying. Alright. What is this lady tripping off of right here? What the hell is she doing? President Jennifer. Why should you look at these? Oh, it's a senator and somebody named Huck. Let me see what she says. I expect nothing less than that from Mr. Huckleberry, but I can't let him show me up. I can't let everything Polanski taught me to go to waste. I can do this. Just stay focused. I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but okay. We'll move on. I don't know what was going on there. Don't think there's anything else left here. I did get the earrings. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't know. It seems like there's something else. I go to Terrell last.
Then let's head over.
Don't think I've seen you before.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
Been down here 5 times, bro.
No way.
Stop bullshitting. Alright. So we got one conversation going on over here. This is a weird ass group. What the hell is Gotti doing down here? Hot damn. I knew this place was the talk of the town, but it's even more invigorating than I ever could imagine. This is weird as shit. Look at Kuragame. Hey, you said your name was Leon? I like the cut of your jib. You got some fine taste for a young guy still. Thank you, Mr. Director. It's an honor to hear that from a man himself. As such an avid fan of yours. I've watched your whole catalog, actually. My partner enjoys them too. The standard cuts, at least. Interesting choice of words there, my friend. Is that to say you've watched my director cuts? Of course, sir. What tasteful man wouldn't? Look at Kuragame sitting there with that damn mask on. I simply chose not to share that with Celeste. She filed to handle it if she ever found out. You say that, but you're still waiting for the right time to tell her, aren't you? I know how these things go, trust me. There are a few things finer on the goddess green earth than an older woman hot and bothered. I suppose so. Nothing gets past you, sir, does it? Not that you could ever tell she's the older one from the way she acts. I would not take her for the older one. Oh man, this is great. I'm having the time of my life here. Look how everybody looking at his ass. They like, we are going to kill the fat man. But we will let him enjoy his beer first. Look how just staring at his ass like, tell you what, kid, the whole tab's on me. You guys too. Don't be shy. Come on, join us. Okay, he just saved himself from getting killed. Well, if you insist. Brought beer for me to turn you down. I shall accompany you until my princess has returned. Oh, great. This can only end well. And what the hell is Gotti doing over there anyway? That's the only question you can ask. That whole group makes no fucking sense. That they're all together talking. As far as I can tell, the guy tried searching for this place after he caught wind of it, but he got lost. The lad there bailed him out. Still, that's the one and only Salvatore Gotti, eh? Think I can get him to shoot one of his famous movies here? You sure that's really a good idea? Shining a light on this joint? Hell no, it's not. Perhaps not. They're all having fun at least. Let's just leave them be for now. You bring a camera down there and get them people shot the fuck up. Hey, man.
Seriously?
Okay, what's going on? Why does everyone look so afraid? I'm getting deja vu here. Oh, hey, Master. Didn't realize you were here. Hey, you got any idea what the hubbub's about? I believe your answer lies over there. Oh, shit. Is this a 4-way fight? The fuck? Oh, adios. I figured it was something. Something along those lines. Hoping it wouldn't be that extreme. But, well, blacklight. I have no idea what they're planning to do. But I can't just stand idly by and watch. Yeah, I'd rather keep my distance. But I don't think we can here. Let's move. Oh, so that's her weapon. Is that a lance? Or what the fuck is that thing? Like, how did this dispute even come about right now? Come on, let's get this show on the road already. You're wasting a good opportunity otherwise. When else will we meet like this again, huh? You make a fine point. Truly the stars must have aligned to direct us all here. Shall we pick up where we left off at the big game then? The big game? What's she talking about? Well, no stopping this now. The hell there isn't. And Shin's no better than that. Hey, cut that shit out. You're choking the whole street out with this chi you guys are putting out. Ah, so very good to see you again, darling. Piss off, Spriggan. You expect me to pay attention to these nobodies? I got bigger fish to fry over here. Ooh, perfect timing. You guys should hop in and join the fun too. What do you say? Do I look like I want to get my face rearranged? Yeah, I thought not. And you're a bracer for crying out loud. Exactly! What are you doing egging them on? Look, I'm not gonna contest that. I'm not gonna contest that, Van. But look at these guys. Do I look like I can hold them all off by myself? Well, so yeah. If this is gonna happen, you might as well take it down here and contain the spread. Man, his ass just wanted to fight. I wish he'd just go ahead and admit that shit just for once. Especially when it comes to Walter. You know he wants to fuck Walter up. Like, whatever, dude. If there's any part of Edith that can shake off a street fight, it's this place. Okay, I'll give you that. But still, even here, collateral damage is all but inevitable. All hell will break loose once the first punch is thrown, whether you intend for it or not. Why not take the fight to a coliseum instead? A purpose-built arena that should prove a suitable place for a 2-on-2 match. The man does have a point. Agreed. I say we take this up I say we take up the Roaring Lion suggestion. I don't care where we fight. Let's just get this show on the road already. We'll draw lots to come up with for teams. Sorry about that. Everyone good with that? Following Bergar's suggestion, the four stepped into the arena and drew lots to determine the two sides. So I'm with the immovable, eh? Now this should be fun. It's an honor and pleasure, Silverblade. Enjoy the show while you can, because I'm tearing both down. Now stop yapping and start. Now wait just a minute, Walter dear. Oh, what? Does this not remind you of our day out on the Rossian? This team seems rather stale to me. It's not every day we get an opportunity like this. What say we devise a different matchup? So what? You guys gonna draw lots again? Oh, for crying out. Okay, fine. Here we go again. This is fucking crazy. Well, this is certainly different. Now this I like. This ought to make for a better match. How? I definitely think the first way was the best. Him up against Walter, her against her, but now she put them up against the men. I don't know. I ain't seen this woman fight, so I don't know how badass she is. But I mean, I know Shizuna is like a fucking insane badass. But those two dudes, there's some scary motherfuckers right there. They are very powerful. That is dope how she pulls that out like that. You two were both Taito's school disciples back in the day, weren't you? Can't wait to see those fists. What those fists can do at their very pinnacle. Are you seriously trying to get me to team up with him? You didn't. For once, I agree with my cantankerous friend here. Sorry, but we're gonna have to veto this one. Oh, hush. I can't believe you two. Fully grown, and you're still bickering like children. Please, it's only for one match. Can it? I don't give a rat's ass what you have to say. It ain't happening. I suppose this is how it's always going to turn out. Well, Then what was the point of drawing lots? There. There we go. This is more like it. Now can we get started already, or what? I have to say, after all that, my enthusiasm for this has gone down the drain. Either way, now that there's nothing to stop us, let's have ourselves some fun. I wonder if she pulls that from using the divergent laws like well, no, because it looked like McVern pulls heals from like this demonic world, and I didn't really get to see how Louve pulled the Conventor out. I don't know. And that's our cue to jet. I don't want to be in a 5 hours radius once they're ready. You can leave if you wish. I personally am curious to see how this plays out. Alright, don't let me stop you. See you later. Oh, but before you go, before you go, you guys, just don't destroy the place, will you? Okay, maybe that's a little too much to ask. Just keep it to yourselves. I better not hear about this up on the surface. You don't really think that could actually happen, right? Yes. Yes, it could happen. Did you hear the dude in the background say, kick his ass? The girls in their underwear right here. I was hoping they was going to show some sort of fight here. Guess it can't be helped. To the Arbor District.
Off we go.
A lot of fucking dialogue in this game.
You're gonna get a tummy ache.
I don't think.
Those are Miss
Hello.
always impress.
Yeah, I did buy
Thank
one
you.
of Shino's makes.
What'll you have today? Thanks for
Okay.
coming.
Couple of conversations going on here.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Oh no, ain't that
Need to
something?
buy something? See you again.
These beautiful ladies over there. Oh man. Oh man, these pancakes are the shit. You really do know what you're talking about. You're right, it is. It is good. The butter gives it such a richness, and the flavor only deepens the longer I taste it. I'm glad you enjoy them. They've been one of my favorites since I was a student. The pancakes do look good as fuck. Though I'm nowhere near their biggest fan, I know someone who could probably talk at length about every... Wait, Van? When did you get here? She was just about to talk about his ass. Getting real cozy there, talking about personal information. Guess you can be laid back sometimes when you want to, a rank bracer. Hello everyone. Haven't seen you since the after party. Leon and I split up. We're just looking around like you. I was almost done with my round when I bumped into these two. We got to talk for a bit about the after party and stuff. So I said, why not take a break and chat a little? I'll be heading back to Crossbell after this. But I'm glad I was able to be here for the festival. I don't come here often, but I'm glad I did this time. It was worth it. I don't think I asked going back to Crossbell right now. In a minute, I feel like some shit gonna go down. It's gonna make her stay. Right. Why not make a habit of it? I would love to, but the Ark and Seal keeps me so busy that I might not be able to. I'll definitely keep it in mind though. While there's nothing wrong with keeping an eye on things, of course, you should maybe hold off on taking any strange jobs today. Yes, the last remnants of A were taken out as of 3 days ago, and it doesn't look like anyone else is on the move yet. But it doesn't hurt to be cautious. There will definitely be pushback. So this calm before the storm, it's time you should take rest and recover. Yeah, I get it. Look at you, still playing the part of good prez. Or good vice prez. Just like the time you drilled a lecture into my skull when you caught me skipping classes to come here. Why exactly are you making it look like it was my fault? That was entirely on you? And may I remind you, I was the student council president after the second year. You did a campaign speech for me. Not so much did as Renee dumped it on me last minute. Winged most of it, to be honest, but hey, it worked. You can't complain. Oh, can't complain? Especially about the part of me beating up those thugs and bursting corrupt stuff. That really helped my campaign. Your ass became the president. The fuck is she talking about? You have any idea how scared everyone was to approach me after my election? They should be. Hey, like, look at her. Look at what she does. They should be. No man wants to be with a woman that could beat his ass. Okay, but that actually literally happened. And don't forget about getting flooded with fan mail after the fact. I say it prepared you real nice for your current job, eh? That is true. You've... Yeah. You can tell there's so much to unpack between those two. The way he easily gets under her skin by just saying words. He didn't even say words in a particular type of way. Let me tell you how you know when a girl really does like your ass. When a girl really does like you, when you just utter words and she looks so like she gets so irritated so fast. She likes you. Like goes out of her way to just be irritated. If she didn't like your ass, she wouldn't care about what you have to say. It's just real. Look, they're so close. It's adorable. And Risha notices it. She's just like, yep. And they're really not going out. As I understand it, not anymore. Look, even Celeste is like, yeah, they not together? Let me see what she says. You've not changed in the slightest. Even when we were kids, you were like this. Do you have any idea how much Look, I'm sorry, Elaine, but I don't think we've got the time for this. We gotta get a move on. Oh, no, you don't. Get back here, Van. I'm not done talking to you. You haven't changed either. You need to learn to take it a little easy. Yeah. There's a lot to unpack there with these two. God damn. It didn't take him long at all. All he did was show up and just say some shit. And she immediately got pissed off. She was like, what the hell? Now this is an interesting little group of older people here. Hey everyone, keeping an eye on things? Yep, I heard Professor Hamilton's come by. Hello there, and Happy Revolution Festival. Haven't seen you this past month. Oh, hello, it's been some time. And it's surprised to see you here as well. Well, we're roughly the same age after all. We've met before, here and there. Both the Great Spire and the Luzu Bridge are the professor's designs after all. I had no idea. I still remember how the budget was so tight regarding the specs that it could make both workers and artisans weep. All the mirror in the world, and you couldn't cut us some slack. You're quite the low opinion on Longport businessmen. Do remember, no expense was spared when it came to worker safety. As far as I'm concerned, it's the artisan's task to see a plan realized at a reasonable price. The professor's plans should not be an exception. I swear, just you wait till the high-speed orbital network expansions and the new Red Star factory are done. What the hell does he mean by that? Sorry, you might hear this kind of motor going in the background, and it's because I'm using my massage gun on my ankle as I play this. I messed up my ankle in my taekwondo class, and I'm like, it's really like been killing me and bothering me in the positions I have to have it in. I've been icing it down and just trying to work on it so I can, not miss work too much. I actually had to take off work today because it's swollen and shit. So if you hear that, I apologize, but I gotta do what I gotta do to try to get myself that right. And it's easy because I can play a lot of this with one hand. I've kind of learned how over time. So yeah, I apologize again though. You won't have a single complaint once those are done. And I don't want to see you be so stingy with bonuses. If it's too loud though, like say it in the comments, I won't do that shit again. I didn't figure it. This thing picks up stuff sometimes and I'll just be like, damn, I didn't even notice that or something like that. So I don't know if you hear it or not. You may not, but if it's too loud, just say so in the comments and I won't do that shit again. So I apologize, but I kind of thought it would be a little more silent in the background, but I can kind of hear it now. So I'm kind of like, okay, just making sure. Is that so? I'm very much looking forward to it now. I assure you. I heard people talk about the bickering. Guess that's how it's always been for them. Well, they're largely responsible for the Republic's development. They might bicker like dogs, but they get along quite well. It doesn't seem like they're getting along at all. The overall network continues growing, and the distance between the people and the Republic continues to shrink with it. The entire continent will follow. Which brings us to the topic at hand, that being the current state of the eastern part of the continent. I trust you understand what I mean then. Okay. I understand what she's talking about. You really are not someone to be underestimated, Professor. Shall we move on to the main topic then? Gladly. This is about the desertification happening in the eastern Zemurias. Even the president's been getting involved. Your grand's one hell of a woman. Agreed. This matter is one that no one should turn a blind eye to. Well, yeah. She's an important figurehead for half the century. That is true. She's one of the disciples anyway, so... Okay, let me turn this thing off. Sorry about that. You have no idea, like, I'm in pain right now. So, like, I'm just pushing through and playing the game. But, yeah. This shit hurts, man. I almost forgot about this place. Oh no, this is new actually. This is
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
Oh, this is this is the area where he gave the speech. Nice.
This year's really bustling.
I'll kind of walk around a little bit and see what everything looks like,
This stuff's perfect.
because we don't really get to go here. There's a museum. Can we go in there? Then let we
Not
can.
this way.
Yep. Another stand over here.
Looking to buy something?
So we got the knockout grill. It's another one.
See you again.
I don't even know why I'm buying them things. I already got all the food, but I guess I can show everybody where the stuff is. There's a bracer cheap. Elvis. I'll speak to Elvis. So that's the new war machine, huh? The assault frame. I can't argue with the president said, man, but that thing puts me on edge. Can't let it get to me though. I gotta keep an eye out for trouble on the ground. I imagine work's keeping you pretty busy too. Loop back with the guild if you see something that come up, yeah. He's become so much more chill. Like, I don't even know what happened that made it come about. Like, maybe it's got something to do with,
This is an assault frame.
the other guy dying or whatever like that. Maybe it's had an effect on him, but look but don't touch. Please keep your distance. Excuse me. Huh. Yeah, but it's so weird right now how he shifted personalities. Damn, how long does this streak go? Damn. So I guess that's where the president usually is. Okay. Alright. Just taking a look around this place. And there's a statue in the middle. And let's see what you got.
Do you have any
oh no,
thanks
it's
for
same
coming in.
guy. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. No, there was somebody here to talk to. I'm tripping. Oh, it's Yoon's and her family.
I'm sure have
Oh, hey guys. Hey there, you two. Having fun with the old champ? Yeah, I invited him a while back. Thanks, Paulette. I really appreciate it. Please, think nothing of it. And besides, I have motives of my own. What's that supposed to mean? What? Again? Ooh, can I get some ice cream? How the fuck you have some ice cream after doing that? And I want to get some popcorn and a yakisoba with mommy too. I want to know which is yummier. But right now, I want to play tag. You're it, Maxim. Have they still not told her that that's her father? Oh, slow down there. Today I was thinking, you don't want to play with me? Aw. Maxim. Was thinking maybe we could take a nice drive around the city. I wanted to visit Tree on Tower 2 and have a nice dinner to ourselves tonight. Was hoping I could talk to Paulette about some stuff. Mainly, but nuts to that. You want a race? You got one. I'm gonna get you, you little rascal. Yay! Catch me if you can. There you go. Nice. It warms my heart. It's good to see Yoon and Maxim getting closer. So you accepted his invitation for Yoon's sake? Or no? Was it something about him specifically? Good question. To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like she's just trying to give him a chance. I feel like she realizes she kind of, don't get me wrong, he was an asshole. He did some asshole stuff. But she still kind of took his choice away from him. And if he wanted to be a father, and he didn't know that he was a father, and I personally he's a douche. Don't get me wrong, the guy, like, he's a douche straight up. But he doesn't seem like the type of douche that would just be like, I have a daughter and I don't really give a damn. You know, he never gave off those type of vibes. Immediately when he found out that she was his daughter, or like possibly his daughter, he was ready to go to her. Like, that said everything. What I wanted for him to get a clear look at who I am today. Once he was present with me in his head and moves on from past me. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm reading this wrong. Once he has present me in his head and moves on from past me, then we can talk. Okay, I get it. So I don't really think he's caught up on that though. I think it's more so he's trying to fit in with what they got going on, and he doesn't want to like upset Paulette more than anything. That's what it seems like he's doing to me. I don't even think it's about her being past Paulette. I think he's just realizing, like, I didn't know, man, and I want to try to make this right. And he doesn't really know how to go about doing that, so he's kind of following her lead. I see. I feel like she's overthinking this whole makeup thing. But, not my business. Exactly. And see, like, exactly what Van said is, I think she's overthinking the entire thing. Like, I really think he just was like, oh shit, I got a daughter. Oh damn, you know, I really fucked up with Paulette. I did. He kind of accepted his fate with Paulette. But I think he was like, we got a daughter together. Like, come on, man. Like, okay, let me get my shit together. Let me go do this. Let me do that. But you know what? I don't want to upset Paulette. And it's kind of seemed like it was been. My bad, sorry. Just observation. After touring the stands with Yoon for a while, the team went back on the job. Look at her. Look at this. Look at her rocking back and forth on her toes and her heels. The funniest shit. She is the cutest little thing in this game to me. I'm sweating buckets here. All this running around's made me dead tired. Let me rest up on that bench there for a second, okay? Oh, stop being so old. You've been resting all day. Come on. I want to play some more. Tag. Where does this kid get all the energy? She's running laps around me. Hang in there, champ. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I love that Van is encouraging him too. Like, you think Van would be like super protective and like wouldn't even want him to go near Paulette because of, you know, how he cares about Paulette. But he's actually like rooting the guy on and like, you know, it's cool to see that. All right. There's a lot of little shops here, a couple of places to go. Oh, there's Lahad. I would talk to him, but time. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna say nothing too deeply important to the story.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
So we got a cocoa recipe. I'm almost out of fucking money.
We await your next visit.
Cinnamon cocoa milk. Well, let me go to other places first. So we got the milk and
Excuse me.
I'm gonna need some money soon though.
Welcome.
I gotta sell something. What can I sell? What am I not gonna use? I'm really not gonna use none of this shit. Being fairly honest, I got 98 courier bombs. And I really don't need any of this. Just being fair. Courier bombs cure everything. I don't know if they cure stat down? Yeah, they cure everything except KO. I'm just trying to get all the little money I can. Some of this stuff I actually gonna probably think about selling some of these as well. Some of these especially the ones I've already used. Some of those recipes are, and I got a lot of this stuff just waiting to be sold, but I'm holding on to some of it and I don't know why. I'll decide what to do off screen though. Oh yeah, who do I find to use this onyx steel to make the best weapon? He said it. I'll figure it out. And I'll let you guys know.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay.
I hope to see you again.
I see.
This feels great.
Do you know what you want?
Some moon cake. Yellow dragon tea is 5,000. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I hope to see you again.
Oh, god damn it. Man. Alright, so got the mooncake from there. Let's check these other little places.
What'll it be?
He has the mini churros. It's another one that we don't have. And honestly, maybe the last one.
How about hello? Thanks
Yeah.
for shopping.
So I gotta get $5,000 to go get that. I am going to go ahead and end here. When I come back, I'll go figure out the money situation, and then yeah, I'll take care of some of this other stuff, and come back and kind of run you guys through it, I guess, and show you what's up. And then I think you can watch 2 movies here. I think, yeah, I think you can watch 2 movies there. I'll watch the ones I haven't, and then proceed from there. Get the gift for Beauregard, and then we'll go from there. But thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids. As always, if you are new to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.